And you know, it might not be the worst idea in the world to talk to your parents.
No way, she said, shaking her head. They'd kill me. They wouldn't want to be bothered. Trust me, this I know. Her eyes began to well up again. Mooney stepped near to her and brushed a tear where it had fallen onto her cheek. It's okay, he said. In a few months, this will all be behind you. It's just getting through the tough part. I so hope you're right. I feel like such a fool for letting this happen. I mean, it was just the one time. It only takes once, Mooney spoke gently. You might want to keep that in mind, though, in the future. Don't worry, she said. It's locked in. But again, her composure slipped. Tears threatening, she stood looking helplessly up at him. Do you think I could get one more hug? As a special request, one short one. He put his arms around her. She pressed herself against him, squeezed hard, then all but jumped back out of his embrace as a knock came on the door. Oh, God, she said. There's my great timing again. That's got to be Andrew. What if he saw us? Mooney held her at arm's length. Laura, he said, Andrew's a great guy. You don't have to worry about him. And even if he saw us, he knows you love him, really. You just take care of yourself and do what you have to do and everything will be fine, I promise. Mooney didn't know it, but his last words were a lie. Another knock sounded, and he moved to get the door. 1. Hello? Amy Wu, please. This is Amy. You sleeping? I wake you up? No, just lying down for a minute. So Friday afternoon you're not at work? No, right. I'm not feeling too well. Who is this, anyway? Hal North, you remember me. Oh, of course, Mr. North. How are you? How'd you get my home number? You gave it to us last time, remember? Right, that's right, I gave it to you. So, how can I help you? Andrew's in trouble again. I'm sorry to hear that. What kind of trouble? Big trouble. The police just came and arrested him for murder. You still there? Yeah, did you say murder? Andrew? Yeah, I know, but right. 2 of them, actually. I'm sorry, 2 of what? What did I just say? You paying attention? Murders. His teacher and his girlfriend. Where is he now? They took him to jail. I mean, to the Youth Guidance Center. He's still not 18, or it would have been the jail. Is that where you're calling from, the YGC? No, me and Linda, we got a benefit tonight, so we're still home for another 2 hours at least. We could probably be late to the thing and make it 3 if you... I could be over in, say, a half hour. Good, we'll be looking for you. Wu checked herself in the bathroom mirror. No amount of eyeshadow was going to camouflage the swollen bags under her eyes. Half Chinese and half black, Wu had a complexion that was dark enough as it was, and when exhaustion got the better of her, the hollows around her eyes deepened. Now, between the crying jags, the lack of sleep, and the hangover, Wu thought she looked positively haggard, at least a decade older than her 30 years. Why guys would hit on her looking like this she didn't know, but there didn't seem to be a shortage of them, not since she'd started going out almost every night to find whatever the hell she was seeking in the 4 months since her father died. Still, prepping herself to visit Hal North, she did her best to make herself presentable. It wouldn't do to look unprofessional. This was a legal matter, and she knew the potential client had made millions from his chain of multiplex movie theaters. At least he had been worth millions a couple of years ago, when Hal North's corporate attorney, a classmate from law school, had recommended Wu for criminal work, and she'd represented his stepson Andrew for a minor joyride beef. She'd gotten him off with a fine and some community service. The fees at her hourly rate had come to a little under $2,000, but when the judge came down with his wrist-slap judgment, North wrote her a check for $10,000. She wasn't sure if she should be flattered or insulted that he assumed he should tip his lawyer. From now on, North had said in his forceful manner, she was his lawyer. That was all there was to it. Andrew, who'd been sullen and distant throughout the entire proceeding, even broke a rare smile and concurred. She'd told them both that though she was flattered that they liked her work, all in all it would be better if the family wouldn't